I first met James Conner on December 3rd, right after Thanksgiving. He was found to have Hodgkin's disease. He was very anxious and upset about the diagnosis, but at the same time, really his attitude was very positive throughout his course of therapy. Pretty much wanted everyone to be aware of his diagnosis and what he was going through. When I asked him why, he said, because I think that'll help other people get through this if they know that I'm going through it. And I also want to share what I'm going through with similar patients. So UPMC Cancer Center and UPCI, we have a very large clinical delivery system. In fact, probably one of the largest networks in the country. And at the same time, a very strong research component in the UPCI. And so it's a win-win. Our clinicians have access to newer treatments. Many of our newer agents that are being tested are available out in the community in clinical trials. And for our researchers, it's important that they have access to patients and specimens, and so they can get to their finish line much more quickly. We are much more focused now on individualized or personalized cancer care. We now know that all cancers aren't the same, and even all individual cancers like breast cancer aren't the same. And so we've gotten much better at characterizing these different cancers. But what it really means is we can deliver much more precise therapy, targeted therapies. All of the treatments that we administer today have been developed through research efforts. In James's case, for example, the regimen that he's being treated with was developed through clinical trials. And without those clinical trials, without the research, we would not be able to cure many of these diseases. And in order for our brilliant young researchers to continue their efforts, funds have to come in. And so we're more dependent than ever on philanthropy. Whether someone gives $5 or $500,000, all of those gifts are important and impactful to our researchers and their efforts. I think James' future is very bright. I'm optimistic. He understands that there are no guarantees, but so far so good. I think that professionally, he's got a very bright future. I think he's more determined than ever to prove that he's back to the old James Conner.